Hey guys, Jhub here, and today I'm bringing you some more Titanfall gameplay, but that's not what I'm going to talk about today. Today there's been more news released, and I'll leave both links down in the description from what I'm going to talk about. Of all the pilot weapons that are coming out, technical abilities, ordnance, and other tier kits that Titanfall is going to have, and if I'm looking at this right, there's not going to be that many weapons in the game, but hopefully the weapons that are in the game are done right. There might be 2 per category that I'm looking at right now. And it looks like we've got a little bit to go over. So, I guess we'll go ahead and start off with the primary weapons you're going to be able to have, which is the R101C Carbine, EVA Shotgun, Smart Pistol, R97 Compact SMG, which I believe is what we used, the Longbow DMR Sniper, G2A4 Rifle, the Hemlock BFR, Car SMG, Spitfire LMG, and Kraber AP Sniper. Now, I don't know if this is all of the things you're going to get. Maybe there's some things that unlock after you regenerate. Maybe there's more weapons you can have access to, because right now this looks like a small pool of weapons, and I don't know if this will keep people entertained long enough, unless the DLC is also going to have some weapons now that the season pass has been announced and things like that, that there is going to be DLC. Maybe there might be a new weapon per category that they may introduce in the season pass, but for right now, that's not many weapons that I'm looking at. For anti-Titan weapons, there are 4, which are the Archer Heavy Rockets, Sidewinder, Mag Launcher, and Charge Rifle. So the Charge Rifle sounds like it might be a sniper type deal that you can take out Titans with, so it might kind of be like the Halo where you charge it up and then you fire it. Sidearms are the RE45 Auto Pistol, which we had in the beta, the Hammond P2011, and the B3 Wingman. And all these are unlocked as you progress through the game, and the levels, starting out early, probably like level 14, and moving all the way up to like level 44 and 48 as I'm seeing right here. Moving along to the tactical abilities, you have the Cloak, the Stim, the Active Radar Pulse, which unlocks at 19. The ordnances, I guess, is your lethals and tacticals, are going to be the Frag Grenades, the Arc Grenades, Satchel Charge, and Arc Mines. The Arc Mines are what I'm going to be worried about. If they are specifically for anti-Titan, otherwise they might be like Bouncing Betties and Claymores, so it might be a little problematic overall with those. And your Tier 1 kits, these are basically going to be like your perks. You're going to have Tier 1 kit and Tier 2 kit. For Tier 1, you got Enhanced Parkour Kit, Explosive Kit, or Explosive Pack, Power Cell, Run and Gun Kit, Quick Reload Kit, and Stealth Kit. I'm probably going to be running with the Quick Reload just so I can kill a whole lot faster. But then again, the reloads weren't too bad in the beta, so if they're the same, I might go with Run and Gun. Tier 2 kits are Dome Shield Battery, Minion Detector, Warp Fall Transmitter, Dead Man's Trigger, which is, I don't know if that sounds good at all. That sounds like Dead Man's Hand, aka Dead Man's Nuke from MW3, so I don't know how I feel about that one. We'll see what it's like in game when people start getting to around that level. The Ice Pick, which you can hack enemy specters with, and the Guardianship. That's pretty much all the things that were released that pilots will be able to use. Now, like I said, I will link the article for this down in the description for you to read and check out and see what you think on your own. The game comes out Tuesday, so that's a good thing. And I guess I'll go ahead and go over the system requirements since I am going over the latest news. And like I said, articles will be down in the description. And the system requirements, the PC minimum requirements you're going to need are going to be either Windows Vista SP2 64-bit, Windows 7 64-bit, or Windows 8 64-bit OSs. Your CPU is going to need to be a minimum, I guess, of an AMD Athlon 2.8 GHz or an Intel Core 2 Duo 2.4 GHz. So it looks like it's doing alright. It looks like AMD has to be a little bit more powerful, I guess, than an Intel. You have to have at least 4 gigs of RAM. Your hard drive needs at least 50 gigs of free space. It is quite a big file. People have already been preloading it, and it's taking up a nice little chunk. And I think I heard that the sound files alone were like 30 gigs or something like that. I don't know. But moving along, the video cards you're going to need are, I guess, what I'm reading, a minimum of 512 megabytes of VRAM on your video cards. I guess the AMD HD 4770 or the NVIDIA GeForce 8800 GT. You're going to need that in order to play the game PC minimum wise. DirectX 11 is what you need. Of course, your inputs, keyboard, mouse, and it says Microsoft Gamepad, which I have no idea what that is. And of course, your online connection requirements, and I expect this is going to need to be for the consoles too. You're going to need a minimum of 512 kilobits per second down and 384 kilobits per second up. So that's not too bad. Most people should have that. Even if it's dial-up, you should be able to have that. But overall, this is the latest news that I have been, I guess, seeing on Twitter, which is usually where I've been getting all my Titanfall news. All the links to both these articles will be down in the description of this video for you to check out on your own. That way you can see the actual PC specs if you are playing on PC. Instead of having to listen to this, you can actually see the article. But that's pretty much it for now. I'll try to keep you up to date with the latest news that I'm able to see, and I'll get it to you. Make sure to hit the subscribe button for more Titanfall gameplay and news and tips and tricks, I guess. Other than that, peace out.